In a quiet little village, nestled between rolling hills and whispering trees, there was a row of lanterns sitting proudly on windowsills. Each night, when the sky grew dark and the stars began to twinkle, the lanterns lit up the streets with their warm, golden glow. But among them, there was one small lantern, a lantern who felt a little different. This lantern was tiny. Its light flickered softly, barely bright enough to reach the cobblestones below. The bigger lanterns teased it kindly, saying, "Oh, little lantern, your flame is too small. How can anyone see by such a tiny light?" The little lantern sighed. Each night, it tried to shine a little brighter, but its flame would dance and wobble, and though it wanted so much to help, it felt too small. The larger lanterns stood tall and proud. Their golden flames lit up the whole street. Children walking home from the bakery would laugh and point at their strong glow. The big lanterns felt important. The little lantern felt forgotten. Yet, every night, even when it felt invisible, the little lantern whispered to itself, "I will try again tomorrow. I will keep shining, even if my light is small." One evening, as the sun slipped below the hills, heavy clouds began to cover the sky. The wind howled, the trees bent low. A storm was coming. The rain poured down, thunder rumbled, and with a sudden gust of wind, whoosh, many of the big lanterns blew out. The street grew dark. The windows went black. People inside the village huddled close, whispering, "How will anyone find their way home in the storm?" But then, on one small windowsill, a faint, flickering light still glowed. The little lantern. Its flame trembled in the storm, but it did not give up. "I may be small," whispered the lantern, "but tonight, I will shine as best I can." Through the heavy rain and rushing wind, its little glow could be seen far down the road, and that's when a traveler appeared. The traveler was lost and weary. He had walked for hours in the storm, unable to see where the path led. Then far away he spotted the tiny light. "A lantern," he cried with relief. "If I follow that glow, I'll find safety." Step by step, the traveler followed the little lantern's beam. Though small, the light gave him hope. It guided his feet, warmed his heart, and led him safely to the village. When the storm finally passed, the villagers stepped outside. They saw the traveler, safe and smiling, thanking the little lantern. The bigger lanterns blinked in surprise. You helped him?" they asked. The little lantern's flame glowed proudly. "I did my best, and my little light was enough." From that night on, no one teased the small lantern again. Instead, the villagers whispered to their children, "Remember, even the smallest light can brighten the darkest night." So, dear one, as you close your eyes tonight, remember the little lantern. You may feel small sometimes. You may feel like your light is not as bright as others, but your light is special. Your light can guide, comfort, and bring hope, even on the stormiest nights. Good night, little light. Sleep well, and shine tomorrow.